Alright, knock knock. Alright, this is invite time for another Genshin Impact stream. And today I will have to finish the Archon quest tonight because if you notice, yeah, I already ran out of. I'm already like running out of few times left, so I got like 18 hours left before the patch starts. I did check the maintenance. I did check the maintenance period. Apparently, the version 5.2, version 6. Was that version 6.1, aka Luna 2, will have a maintenance for 7 hours. So, fortunately, I'm still working by Wednesday, so I can experience the new update by Wednesday. So, after the stream, I will re-download the patch, get it ready, and then good to go. Do note that I did I did check the essentials on Genshin, the launcher. Apparently, it now exceeds at about 100 gigabytes, and the game isn't even complete. So yeah, we're now. It took Genshin 5 years to get 100 gigabytes of data already fit into one storage. Of course, that could be less if you're playing on mobile, Xbox or PlayStation consoles. Oh yeah, PlayStation 4 version will also phased out by next year. So make sure to buy a PlayStation 5 or get an Xbox or PC or mobile phone. I think a phone with at least a Helio G can play Genshin Impact. Just make sure to play it at low settings. Anyway, I am going to finish the Archon quest, please, hopefully, because my god, I'm running out of time. So, from where I left off, I did. It took like I think around two. I think it's around 2 hours and a half when I recorded it on my YouTube channel. Let me check. Yeah, it's about 1 hour and 38. I only did minimal cuts because I don't want to take a long time to explore various exploration ports. So yeah, that's where the remaining points come from. Do note that I did record second and third part of the Archon quest just to trim out time for the weekday stream. I don't want to complete that. I don't want to complete the Archon quest on Tuesday because the limited offer will last until like Tuesday night. Tuesday no. So I was going for sleep, but I unlocked Columbina's Selena Chronicles, so I could do this one. Well, in between in between each Archon quest clear. Hopefully I can cover this on stream. If not, I'll just record it instead. So we saw the cannon already go boom boom. I meet up with Columbina, and we try to give her the bone marrow, but apparently she sends that bone marrow doesn't belong to her. And we managed to find out the details behind the factory, her connection with the factory harbingers before she disbanded, and there's a murder scene happen on last Sunday. Apparently, an NPC character that Lynn's assigned to died, but we investigated Flynn's if there's any wrongdoing. Fortunately, he was being framed by Razer. So, yeah, so all that happened in about 2 nights or so. Anyway, Lance, I would like to go to sleep now. Where are we going to your eye? We'll be going to your like. I guess I'll have to go to the Final Night Cemetery tonight. So, press stop. Yeah, I like how Lumine and Paimon are still sleeping sideways. Paimon, you pee dog. I think we only slept at around, we only slept for around 3 hours. Because the overnight, we had to go overnight camping. Or overnight investigation. Apparently the citizens at the flagship in National Tower were looking for Flint because they thought, oh, Flint's murdered! Freaking! Yeah.
フリンズのやつ、あいつはワイルドハントの怪物が人に化けてやがるんだ。早くやつを始末しないと大変なことになるぞ。あいつを野放しにしてとんでもない騒ぎを起こされたら、お前んとこの商売もパーだ。
no idea. Hold on. Flint is a wild hunt shapeshifter here to deceive us all. If we want to get rid of, there will be no end to this. Flint is being framed. At least let the traveler explain, or let the pharaoh be the one to remediate the situation.
それとも、あんたもフリンズの仲間か？
え？どこから情報が漏れたんだ？
Bruh.
昨日あんなに注意して帰ってきたのに、なんでバレるんだよ。
Well, something fishy about this. I doubt it's because of anything we did.
お？どういう意味だ？
They clearly know something. Why else would they be talking about a wild hunt shapeshifter? For instance, I think Razer is the one who did the shape-shifting part. If I recall from last night's recording, he was currently in battle with Flint's and then decided to corrupt his lantern. Fortunately, we did came to the rescue and got his lamp restored. Somehow this doesn't cooked up just yet. Maybe they already got spoon-fed by the wrong person who spread rumors about, oh no, that guy and the Lightkeeper is killed by Flint's. How could he do something? Like, dude, note, Flint's is not a sociable character. I already know this one because most of the male characters are usually eccentric, but you know, comes out as, oh, turns out to be a cooperative friend. Like your big brother. Fortunately, I'm not using Epic Game Store because there's an issue with Genshin Impact login issues if you're logging into the game using Epic Game Store. So let's go buy some time. This is why I downloaded the local client over using the Epic Games client, because even though it's more accessible if you have a third-party launcher, and then the publisher publishes this game to either Steam or Epic Games Store, I have to go a direct way to log into Genshin Impact and avoid Epic Games services. Rin-chan is still auto-highs and I don't like it. are you referring? If I recall, I think there was a collaboration with Zombieland Saga movie with Psy Games, Princess Connect Redive, and Uma Musume Pretty Derby. I think I know what's going on. There's already a movie for Zombieland Saga about to be available in theaters in Japan. I think it's the Zombieland Saga movie, Yume Ginga Paradise. Yeah. It'll currently premiere in theaters in Japan October 24th. I'm thinking of watching one, even though I haven't watched the anime.
いなかった場合は客全員に一人一人謝罪し騒ぎで生じた損害を賠償してもらう。
Let's see here. Calm down, everyone. Are you entitled to depriving both the Joy each guild criteria of even a moment's rest? Boss, do you really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out. Watering hole? What kind of entrance is that, Nefer? At least we walked into the scene instead of, like, you know, vent out of the watering hole or something. Freaking louder than Nico. Let's see, let them do their search. If they find your man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology as well as compensation for all the racket they caused. Well then, thanks for giving us a chance.
そうするしかなさそうですね。でないといずれまた来るでしょう。
Yeah, I don't think the Wild Hunt will immediately invade Natra Town just because, oh, someone let it in! Like, look at these guys! Multiple nations banding together to take out the Gravekeeper. Look at this, they're not happy. Like, they do not have any sympathy. I doubt they've at least punched Flynn once. They're just saying that intimidation just so that they can scare people out. Like, bark is worse than bite. Like, you could have at least just do if you have physical strength. Go on.
一通り見たんなら約束を果たす時じゃないのかい?
Oh yeah, I wasn't even using the autoplay. Shit! Oh yeah! Okay. Alright everyone, move it! No son of Flames! How can that be? How's it? Yep, that's one way to not talk to a lady who has lawyer knowledge on the situation. After the group, she just lightly lets them go. What cowards!
で、バイモン、何が聞きたいって?
Hi. Look, if you're going to invade my room just because you have baseless evidence of me, like, oh look, this is something that you did wrong. Let me check your room. Like, dude, come on. Come on, you're invading my privacy.
ところが今日、朝早くから町の入り口に人だかりができてたんだ。ワイルドハントの中に知り合いにかけて、人混みの中に紛れてるやつがいるって噂が立ってた。そしたらみんな口々に怪しいと思うやつの名を挙げ始めてね。いい雰囲気だったよ。その中、プリンズを疑う声がどんどん増えてったんだ。
Like if you have panic caused by the wild hunt, then you have mindless people already getting already throwing stones to random people and saying, "Hey, you're the one who's doing this shit." Well, can you at least prove? Because I didn't do anything. And then they just throw in swords and how one idiots. This is idiocy and that was already dramatized in this video game.
窓によじ登ってフリンズを迎えに行くように頼んだのに、ランプしか持ってきてくれなかったね。
She got scared of the lantern.
まだ語り始めたばっかなのに。
ヤフォダにフリンズを非分の館に連れてこさせれば連中も落ち着くだろうと思ってたのに。
So we were supposed to rest up, but Blaze decided to leave his lantern here. But then his lantern disappeared.
こんなに大事なものだけを捨てていく理由なんてないはずなのに。
後でまた取りに来るつもりかな。値もよくわからないけど。まあ、今は差し
Well,
迫
the
った
good thing I
危険
have
も
7
ないわ
days
けだ
left
し。
before I
どうでもいいんじゃないか。
can collect the majority of my
それより
bonuses
新しい
in
調査結果をみんなに共有したいんだ。
Umamusume Pretty Derby.
まあいいだろう。ヤフォダ、他のみんなに連絡しとくれ。ここからはみんなで協力する必要がある。場所を変えようか。うちで話そう。
Alright, go to the curatorium of secrets to inform your companions of new intel. Makes me want to go here instead. Like, there's already a teleportation waypoint. It's a good thing tonight there is already karaoke, which I would have been a bad time to stream. But I can just speak as long as I don't scream. Alright, so Curatorium of Secrets, the least convincing door ever. Like, come on. I thought you're gonna treat me to some, like, casual entrance. This looks like an unconventional entrance to me. Anyway, so now we're at the Curatorium of Secrets.
なるほど。フリンズはワイルドハントの中で集めた破片を持ってるんだね。
Oh no, mainaf na ay no.
でも今は一人で行動してるんだろ。危なくないか。
Well, he's
この前
temporarily split
破
for
片は
now.
静まり返ってるとか言ってたぞ。月の狩人にとってはもう役に立たないんじゃないか。それなら月の狩
Yeah,
人は
that
フリンズ
little
を見張ら
guy,
なくていいはず
he's
だよな。
freaking...
さっ
He's
きの
freaking
フラッグシッ
badass,
プで
to
の
be
邪魔は
honest.
怒りに任せた復讐か。
私が彼の立場であったら、ずっと狙っておった破片が壊されれば別の破片を集めるしかないと考えるが。
確かにね。そういえば覚えてるかい？消えたワイルドハントがライトキーパーの記録よりも多かったって話。きっと月の狩人が消したものもあったん
I'm
だ
more
ろう
than
ね。
impressed that, oh,
破片を欲しがって
apparently
くれ
we
た。
destroyed more anomalies
そこまで
than
は
the
まあわ
than
か
how
る
the
けど。
Wild Hunt treats it.
じ
I
ゃあ
mean, to
なん
be
で
honest,
スージ
it
さんになり
looks
すま
like
して
the
わざわざ大砲を
it
動かし
kind
た
of
の？
looks like Withering Zone, but it does
そ
not
っち
kill
の方
you,
が自分で行くよ
or
り
at
も
least
効率
not
的だと思った
necessarily
の
like
かな。
lethal action or something. So, Blins mentioned that if the cannon were fired at Wild Hunt, the fragments would blast them into oblivion too.
うん。破壊力には自信があるよ。でも断言するにはそれなりのテストデータが必要かな。自分たちでその破片を探して空爆で実験してみようよ。
私たちの実験室であれば可能です。
つまりワイルドハントを片付けてそういう破片をいくつか集めればいいんだな。
Mm-hmm.
隊長が犠牲になってからこの地のライトキーパーたちは機能停止状態になっておる。ワイルドハントの規模はこれからますます拡大するであろう。どちらにせよ私たちが手を出さねば事態の収拾は難しいやもしれぬ。
じゃあ早速行動しようぜ。おいら、
Mm-hmm.
なんか嫌な予感がしてたまらないんだ。
残念だけど、あたしらもみんな同じさ。
Yeah, we're gonna have to destroy it. Like, meanwhile, the Wild Hunt could do. Yeah, that's the thing. We only destroyed like 3 areas. 2 on the first act and 1 on the current act that we're in. So it's like less than we do the worst will happen. So the fragments cannon Kuvaki to the abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Plus a beautiful Kotori GIF. Nice. Besides, is getting revenge on Flint's truly reloads soul aim? No. More than that. We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
今直ちに対処すべきワイルドハントはこの3カ所。今の私たちならばまだ余力はある。
Well, since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end. One more time!
じゃあアイノとイネファと工房の
It's
子で
already
一箇
it's
所
already
片付けるよ
release week for Stellasaura.
気分の
As
館
I
で
would like to
一箇所
play it, but
最後は
it
そう
depends
月の子
if
で
they're
片
going
付
to
けよ
bring in some characters that I would like to see in Stellasaura. Hmm?
このメンツで同じ計画を実行する日が来るなんてな。あたいも初めて見る光景さ。なんだかおかしいな。じゃあ行こう。破片をアイノのとこに持ってくるの忘れないでね。
Well then, if you run into the deer, do not engage him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
ああ、わかったよ。
Yeah,
時間がない
he's like Saitama.
いつ次の一手を打ってくる
It's
かわからない
Saitama without the season 30
連絡を欠
curse.
かさぬよう
For
に
those
しよう
wondering, yes, I'm referring to One Punch
くれ
Man.
ぐれも気をつけてね。
Because my god, the intermission, even the intermission animation feels like, oh, here's a punch and then the title screen. Not the dynamic animation of Saitama just punching the screen and then shows the anime title One Punch Man. It's
これから行くべき場所は
it's a
当然
bit
分かってるよな。
ouch. Alright, Flames, we're ready to go. I'm about to meet you at cemetery. Well, before I go, I'll have to set up my party specific for this story. I do not have Aino level up, and I'm waiting for the fair to be playable, so, let's bring in a character that I haven't used in a long time. Roxy Be Good! Character's down. I was going to bring in Roxy Vigordia and then Mona's down. Alright. If it's a clip, I would have made it a funny moment. Alright, so this team is for my training purposes. Now I will use this, and time to bring in a character that I haven't used in a long time. Let's bring in Roxy
仕
Vigordia.
方ありませんね。
Oh, cool. Now it works. Okay, fine. Now it finally works. Kazuha official. I'd say switch over to Nilo this time.
何か私にできることはない？
And Naida is next.
ずいぶん待ってたのよ。
Now I need a healer this time. For healer, I'd say Shinobu.
今回はどんな問題だ
It only works because Mona, when I selected her, it was the active character that before she passed out. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Roxy Vigordia from Mushoku Tensei. Yes, I know, it's Ginkgo's birthday, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll watch the win meets. I'll watch snippets of tonight's win meets, but it's. My god. I already rolled 10 on the birthday banner and I got lucky anyway. Pretty good. Alright, so as of now not have any NBC related commission? What do you mean? I mean, could be better or worse. As of now, Ginko and 996 Cafe Amsterdam. I know what's going on. You're going to compliment Rappa and fashion choices for Hasanasaura outfits. Nice. Oh man. I know it's gonna happen tonight the moment I say, oh, I'm gonna talk about a little bit of Love Life Hasanasaura. I was like, oh, I compliment the outfits. Yeah, I know. It's a bit redundant. Because I did not encounter at least one Lunar Healers. One is hidden in this shell. Brav. Well, I was a good thing I got Roxy. I didn't visited this place before, so that's why I have to go for the nearest teleportation waypoint. I did not complete the majority of the Kuvaki Experiment Design Bureau. I mean, could you blame me if I already had a side code hustle for 5 weeks? That's why I was not able to stream or at least post a video once a month. Usually I do video uploads once a month, but in the case if I want to If I want to mix between recording and live streaming, then I might as well start planning to do live streaming and live streaming or recording, like at least to balance out my portfolio of video uploads. I mean, do note that 1,000 uploads that I did, half of them are just live streams. To be honest, the cemetery kinda feels melancholy.
フリンズの予想通り誰もいないな。見張りすらいないぞ。でも資料を保管してる場所はどこなんだ？
Oh, there's Gravekeeper son.
こちらです。時間がない。急ぎましょう。
Yeah, I mean, it would have been a good idea if I were to team up with Orron. Not Flynn's, however. My guy plants cabbages or radishes for a living. That's his library, apparently, so this might be.
仕方ありません。現状ではこれが最善です。などくらいの歴史に深く入り込むことで、月の狩人たちは本当の目的を暴くのです。
intention of stealing the lunar bone marrow? Candace's English voice actor has been officially recasted. Hello, Bakita.
Hehehe
墓地ではよく変わったことが起きますが、それは聞いたことがありませんね。
でもあのレザーケース本当に動いてたんだ。驚かせるなよ。こら、出てこい。
Well then, might as well look around the archives. Well, I don't sense anything.
ワイルドハント現象の記録？
What is similar title to?
教えてくれているんでしょうか。
Are we being given hints?
悪意は感じませんね。むしろ
Well, I guess the souls have decided to guide the living on what's going on with the theater. Even the particles is like guiding us on what's going on.
じゃあこれはオイラが読むぞ。
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it took us a bit while because Paimon is gonna get tired easily.
内容を覚えてられるといいけど、もう文字は見たくないぜ。
こちらの資料は過去に起きた大規模なワイルドハントに関するものでした。お二人の方は？
Well, pretty much the same here.
オイラもだぞ。みんな
There's a likely chance that
何かを伝えようとしてくれているのかもしれま
there's
せ
a
ん。
likely chance we might be able to find that book to take out of the theater.
持ってくるぞ。特に関連性は見当たらないな。
待ってください。よく見ると、大規模なワイルドハントの前には、必ず同じ場所に小規模なワイルドハントが発生していますね。ほら。しかも、どれも同じ結末をたどったようですよ。
Oh, there is.
観測された討伐部隊の派遣が遅れ、後に原因不明の不活性化、超隕石で直接封印可能。どういうことだ？
What is this? Handles at X. Explore inactive X handles available to full access to premium business. Request a handle with your subscription. Eh? So apparently Elon Musk or Lenovo is now adding Handle Marketplace, which I'm not giving away my X or Twitter handle, by the way. Anyway, so I checked a little bit on Elon on the X handle feature, but it's for premium subscription, so sadly I'm not going to do that. Anyway, was Razer actively clearing these sites?
かなり古い資料も含まれていますが、この頃の月の狩人は
Plays
ま
line
だ
laugh
自由に行
wasn't
動する能
exactly
力を持っ
laugh,
ていなかったんでしょ
although
う
only
ね
a。few were laughed and the other in the
そうでなけれ
Japanese
ば
language version.
とっく
I
に
have
合
no
っていたはず
idea
ですか
what's
ら。
going on.
もう一つ共通点があるぞ。
I do
金
not
の鉄の
have
空爆は
wings.
枯渇していた。
I never planned to roll for Lauma or
空
Flint
爆とワイ
in
ルド
this
ハント
version
は
update.
ずっと対立していた。ライトキーパーは小規模なワイルドハントの活動が落ち着く時があることについて、
Well,
土地
that
に
is
含ま
not
れ
the
る空
case
爆が
because the
アビスの
Kuvaki,
力を
they're
中
more or
和
less
するからだ
effects.
と考えて
They're
き
more
ま
or
し
less
た。
natural
で
effects
すが、
from
これら
Northcry,
の資料を
but
総合的に分析してみると、
but
この
the
推論
Wild
では
Hand is
説
just
明のつ
getting
かない点が
stronger
あり
and
ます。
getting relentless. If the Wild Hand's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
おっしゃる通りです。小隕石による封印は完璧な処置とは言えません
Watertight.
が、
Yeah, do note
こん
his
な
element
短
is
期間で
electro.
効果を失い、さらに状況が悪化するとはとても。
あとちょっとで思いつきそうなとこまで来てるんだけどな。
Mm-hmm. The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. And Grenadier wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Could it be? He can use Kuvaki?
まさに気になるところですね。
Yeah, more than likely.
空爆とアビスの力
Given
で
that
は
he's likely a
強い
native
方が
in
弱い方を制す
he
る
is
の
a
かもしれ
native
ません。
in Northcry, he
空
might
爆は
have the
確かに
ability to
小規模な
use
ワ
the
イルドハン
Kuvaki.
トを撲滅する。ただし月の狩人がそれ以上に強ければ、月の狩人はこの空爆を利用することができる。そういうことなのでは。
Okay, so the Abyss always seeks to
ど
corrupt.
ういうことですか。
This is interesting. Lily Stria Wonderland will be available on all
アビスはい
platforms,
つも
but the
全てを侵
but
食
the
しようと
editor
して
won't
て
be available in the PC
口で
version.
説明するのは
I
難
mean,
しい
it's
けど
much like Mind's Eye, where the developers were planning to add the level editor on console, but decided to scrap it and just make it PC exclusive, which is a bummer. So Real also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired.
スーシ隊長に扮した彼を
Well, we
最
should
後
not
に見
let
て
the
から
cannon be
大砲が
fired.
発射される
That's
まで
just what I'm
時間
saying.
はありましたか。
ああ、修理が終わってアイノが大砲を調整するって段階でいなくなったんだ。その後お前に変身して事務所でスーシさんを殺したんだろうな。そして大砲の目標地点で空爆を手に入れた。
My guess is that
数字が通って
my
ま
guess
す
is。that Ryu likes Kuvaki so
すべ
much
ては
that
僕の持ってい
might
る
as
破片
well
を奪い取る
murder
ため
one of the
この破片は一体何なのでしょうね。
along the way.
どうして月の狩人はこれを必要としているのやら。
That is still a mystery. Who's that?
誰
Knock
でし
knock.
ょう。来客なんてあるはずないのに。
It's likely
見に行ってみ
it's
ますね。
likely Jaoda. Or Lauma? Oh,
ああ、
maybe
時か。
お、手紙を持ってるぞ。きっとラウマだ。あいつは動物と
Yep,
話せるからな。どれどれ
gotta be Lauma. Right, so what do you
緊急
have?
事態だ。ナシャタウンを離れてから間もなく大砲が突然起動し
Oh
発射準備に
dear.
入った。
Are you kidding me? Like, we just come back to the final answer
Cemetery.
cemetery. The cat is about
速
to
や
be
かにナシャ
fired.
タウンに戻り援護に回ってくれ。ラウマ。
This is ridiculous. We just see the cannon fire, and turns out that the there wants that feeling of being that
あちらはもう準
Kuvaki
備
in
がで
it.
きています。前回月の狩人と遭遇した時、彼の体が一部欠けていたのを覚えていますか？もし次の一撃が彼の力を増幅させれば、完全な姿を取り戻してしまうかもしれません。
Yeah, one of the biggest sinners in the world. My horse racing instinct defaulted to thinking Ibis is referring to Ibis Summer Dash. Ibis Summer Dash. Low XP. I recorded the second and third part of the Archon quest in video form, so I decided to continue the remaining parts in live stream instead. We'll just have to trust them. But this is the part where, oh my god, this cannon's about to be open fire. I'm looking forward to see if Enefa will try to stop the cannon. Yes, I know it's a bit spoilers on my end, but it could. I mean, it looks beautiful. A bit badass. See a robo maid stopping the cannon. Anyway, where is it heading? Star Sand Soul. What the shit?
やはりここでしたか。
Well, this one already teleported here as expected. But I guess we don't need teleportation because time passed by. From the looks of it, Itinerary is already glowing like as if he's from a cool character from the game Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite is currently having the Fortnite mirrors this year. And my guys, the glow is already this dark abyss. Well, if Luna 1 serves as an indicator, I'll be better off streaming Luna 2 on Friday. More time for me to stream. Well, it's a good thing. Well, there is a 7-hour maintenance time frame. I think this should give you enough time to finish the update before Wednesday morning. But that's why you riled them all up. You're baiting them to firing the cannon. My guess is that in Act 1 we finally get to see Villiers. I just didn't recall that this is the first time I saw Lumin encountering Razer of Solnari. My guess is that this guy likes Kuvaki so much he wanted to overpower this effect to his advantage. To overrun Nasha Town and the other parts of North Korea with Wild Hunt. At 7-hour maintenance is the power. It barely did anything within around 2 hours. That is an exception because of the Milistria Wonderland. That's why that update is longer. And it's not even an anniversary or a big patch update. It was sitting in the middle, early in the major update cycle. I'm thinking of doing the Milistria Wonderland next time. Because you can choose either boy or girl to participate in user-created experiences. Think of it like Roblox, but managed by Hoyoverse. I say Gosoritoid has the most badass voice in Archon's quest. Ritter is more or less of a newbie, but he will eventually round up the corners as more Archon quests will open. Yes, there is a reason why I wanted to get the Fair Next version update. Because I got biased on Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha. I mean, it's no joke when it comes to connecting the seiyus from different anime franchises. You gotta be creative. Connect the characters. If you have Yoimiya and Nahida, you already have Nanoha and Hayate in your group. So the first fire that we saw early in the cutscene, part 1, that's really a signal that his Kuvaki powers game is already getting his first upgrade from the cannon fire. You're destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured. No, for nothing. He's not going to be redeeming himself, I can guess that. Wanna go for another round then? It's going to turn out the same, you know. Corner 500. Oh, that's wonderful. Well then. Eh? What? What? Hmm? Wait a minute. Is this the cannon? A short while earlier, I had to bring in Naida for some reason. Oh, there's a shield. Shit! Who fired the cannon without the lolly's permission? Oh no. Yeah, I don't think that's very good. The Kuvaki is already immersive with a cannon.
全部月の狩人の計画のうちだったみたいだ。人々の間で
How can one man man the cannon? Well, I guess he's likely going to use his power, but how can one man control the citizens of Nasha Town to be afraid of him, or Blaze in this case, just so they get in the way of firing the cannon? Look at this! Apparently the Wild Hunt have already invaded Nasha Town. Again, why would I believe if a cannon so big can destroy one base? You have to destroy its minions too. One base is not going to stop them. They will multiply eventually. That's what I call divide and conquer.
全てを捨てて逃げたところで運命に希望を託すことになる。どうせならここで一発賭けに出ようと考えるやつ
So apparently 1 plus 13 will be getting 7,300 millimeter battery, 120 watts wired charging, and 50 watts wireless charging.
英月様は見てられないとのことだから、この件はあんたに任せる。問題はこれだけじゃないからね。
その通りです。一刻も早くナシャタウンの混乱を収めなければなりません。また大砲も想定外の動きをしています。誤操作のリスクは極めて高いため、すぐに止める必要があります。それに関しては誰かが大砲の稼働を阻止しに来る可能性があるってみんな話してたぞ。誰一人中に入れてくれないよ。これを作ったのはアイノなのに、誰にもアイノの邪魔はさせないから。
Ah, boy. I think Aino is gonna be happy because someone else uses her invention without her permission.
目の前にいるのはアイの本人ではなく、ワイルドハントの魔物が扮した姿かも。
You're scary. Who are you? And it's not even the character similar to
そ
Blue
の可能性
Archive.
は非常に高いです。人々にとって大砲はナシャタウンを守る唯一の希望です。
That's
発射を阻止
mind
しようとする
control
のが
narrative.
ワイルドハント側のものであると考えるのは
More or less
一
they're
理あります。
panicking, or do you want to
強い
protect
抵抗
Cannon,
があるでし
even
ょ
though
う。
it'll risk their
しかし
lives?
彼らはあくまで一般人です。武力行使は可能な限り避けねばなりません。
時間がない。私が行って町の人々を落ち着かせるゆえ。
Yep,
そなたは何とか
propaganda.
大砲を阻止してくれ。
We're basically trying to act as the bad guys to them, but to the people's eyes, they are. But to the people
返事か。
perspective, they are trying to be heroes. We are the heroes, but and then the guys are trying to stop
スター
us,
ダストビーチだって
who we are the villains, but in reality, they are the
攻撃が
bad
目標
guys.
地点じゃないか。何しに行
Yeah,
くの？
just
危険度評価。
I can see what's going
Psycho.
on now.
つまりこの大砲を止められなかったら
Jesus. I know there's going to be a lot of phones launching in October, but Oppo and Vivo are not one of those phones that I'll be buying next month. Llama?
期待を裏切るわけにはいかぬ。行こう。
Right then. Charge forth, Luchata! Are they not going to stop the Moon Chanter? Look at this, just running. Holy shit! Who desecrated Venus statues? Actually, it's the Luna statue, I don't know. I thought it was a statue of Seven. You... Oh. Hey, why are you pointing at her? Again, why are you pointing at Llama?
さっきまでは逃げようとする人が多かったから大した支障はなかったけど、こっからはそう簡単にはいかないだろうね。どうやら大砲を守
Maybe
る
they
部隊
got
を自発的に結
suspicious
成し
of
たよう
us, so they're likely going to block the
だ。もし
exit.
奴らにワイルドハントと勘違いされたら強行突破するしかない。
ラウマ様。本当にラウマ様ですか？
リク
Yes!
サか。騎士とに長く暮らしているのだ。
Why can you not
私の力
notice
だ
her
とわかるだろう。
horns or antlers?
他
I
の
don't
もの
know.
に真似できるはずがない。
はい。この馴染み深い感覚。エーゲチス様に違いありません。でも、なぜラウマ様がここに？私がラウマ様を信じたとしても。
Well, your town's gonna get
ここの
destroyed
者
by
たちは
freaking
ある情報に惑わされ、
freaking cannon
警察に
that
も
I
大砲を起
know
動した。
was going to use it, but someone else
その計画を止めに来たのだ。
decided to use her cannon
しかし、
without her say so.
言いたいことは分かっておる。キーシ島とナシャタウンはかねてより疎遠だった。私がこうして関わる理由などないと思うだろう。だが、そなたらがヒーシ島を離れることを選んだのは、
What's kind of interesting is that some of the websites are down. Probably it's because of
足を踏み出したばかりだ
it's
という
because
の
of
に。
AWS
そうだに巻き込まれてしまうの
having
は
like server
理不尽
issues.
すぎる。
Good thing I haven't used
そ
those
なたら
apps
の他にも
using
懸命
AWS
に日々を生き、
to
混
experience
乱に
that
振り回されたくない
outage.
と願う者は必ずいる。私が手を差し伸べるのには十分だ。それは共に過ごしてきた長い時の中で芽生えた友情のためであり、私の心からの願いでもある。
ありがとうございます、エーゲチス様。どうか私たちをお救いください。
ならばついてく
I
る
need
の
to
よ。
step forward alongside
共に
me
困難
to
に
do
立ち向
your
かってくれ。
part too. Yes.
はい、
Do
わかり
stay.
ました。
Do work with. What's that? Do
あ
work
んたに任せ
alongside
て正
Llama.
解だったみたいだね。じゃあみんなまた後で。
ネフェル姉ちんは来ないの？
この規模の騒動を私たちだけで解決しようなんざ無謀だね。
Oh yes.
顔が利く大物を
I see
選
what
んだよ。
Fate Testarossa is doing.
行くよ、やっぱり。
Finding reinforcements.
うん。
Well, at least at the latter part of this,
また後で。
latter part of the plan.
また会えるよな。
So this leaves Llama, Aino, and Inefa trying to stop the cannon from getting it shot.
道は真実によって我々自身の手によって
I
切り
did
開くべ
not
きだ。
use the skill.
肝に銘じておいてくれ。
I did not mean to use my skill. Oh, I think it's scripted. That's why the game prompts me to use her burst skill. Look at her horns though. Look at her antlers though. The moon shatter is here, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Okay, no. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Where are we going? Gosh, if I know where the location of the cry is, like, unfortunately, the directional sound is not it's not working on my the Razer headphones. Are you supposed to prove that was the real one otherwise? Well, I guess the game decided to use the user burst skill as a scripted event. Wheel the disturbance before you. Oh, really? Really? Look at her roar! Look at her antlers! You dare oppose the Moon Chanter, huh?
運命で欲望や破壊を正当化することなどできぬ。選択権を握っているのはそなたらだ。今もそれは変わらない。
What is up with the woman crying in the background? Feels immersive, but it comes from the behind. Oh my god. Immersion.
送ってくださりありがとうございました。あそこから登れば、
Well, it's a good thing I'm
素早く乗り越えられそうです。
streaming it at 60 frames.
大砲は任せたよ。
うん、ありがとうラウマ。イネファ、クルムかけを作ってあげて。
They just distracted the group of people protecting the
今は
camera.
早く出発しなければなりません。
皆の者、私の話を聞いてほしい。我々はそれぞれ違う信念を持っている。しかし、巨大な脅威の前にした
Even though we don't get along with each other at Ishi Island or Dasher Town, please unite. Let's unite our trust. Let's not fear be the one who controls the city.
逃げることを選んでしまう。迷える者たちよ、ついてくるがよい。私は神ではない。だが、一人一人がろうそくを
What is Inefa doing? Inefa is like looking at Lava's first skill. That's her if I use her charge skill.
いかなる困難も己を守ろうとする我々の決意を揺るがすことはできぬ。
Alright, this leaves Aino or Inefa. The two already reached the very top.
行くよイネファ、ここから登ろう。
Alright.
思ったよりフラフラするかも。
I cannot use the camera! God damn it! Look at the two of
ル
them!
ートを変更します。
Look how Aino and Inefa are carrying. Aino being carried by Inefa, and the camera does not let me zoom in.
ちょっと邪魔しないで。
Shut up! Oh no. Well, it's too easy to take out these cannons anyway. We got the power of the Kuvaki. Well, the issue is that look at this. It does not let me zoom into Aino and Inefa.
あれ、道がない。
Huh?
ル
There's
ートがな
no...
くなりました。間もなく落下します。
Come on, get out of here! Gouda is already cheering us to the sidelines.
突撃準備。バリアを突破します。
Alright. Ah. Here it is. Alright. So wait, where is Nefer? Nefer is on the inside. Then, what is Gouda doing on the roof then? Kick the barrier! One punch! Perfect. Inafa did the one punch that Saitama unfortunately didn't do. Freaking Knuckle Duckle. I haven't actually encountered this, by the way, so it deals damage with Electro Charge or Lunar Charge reaction, or destroy the dirt. Alright, so for this trial team this time, Aino is using Flameforge Insight, which is a an Nordcry weapon, 4-star. Artifact set this time is Silken Moon Serenade. Her constellations are up to 3, so this allows her to increase her talent levels with 10, 10, 10 plus 3. For Inafa, this is slightly the same as the one that we use her in the version 5.8, the prologue to Nordcry's Archon quest. She chose the Fractured Halo for this battle. Artifact set this time is Gilded Dreams. Talent level, constellation level is up to level 3. That gives her talents 10, 10 plus 3, and 10. Ow! There goes Lunar Charge. I mean, it should be easy to take out the Duckle. But being an elite boss, however, yeah, it'll have like stronger stats next time you encounter Duckle in normal quest encounter. Now the reason why there are health pickups here this time is because neither of them can heal each other. Arsenal Duck Hunt. Finish it! Come on, let the lolly win! Finish it! God damn it! Well, at least I know finished the Knuckle Duckle, but the game decided to switch over to my team. I know verse for the Hydra. Somehow I almost noticed that because I was using both skill and burst in that specific order. What? Nashito blasted skyward? Wouldn't that fire be specifically just here to destroy Nashitown instead? Pre-rendered cutscene. It's heading for Star Shoal Star Shoal this time. There goes our magic jump. Climb all the way up to the top of this, the rod of the cannon. It's about to hit for Star Sad Shoal. No way. Yep. Grenadier is just here to absorb the power of the Kuvaki from that cannon. You have proper electro charge team now. Nice. I am waiting for Nefer just so that I can start my lunar base reaction. There's Lunar Bloom coming up anyway. Come on, Nefer! Climb up! Use your rocket thrusters! What? Oh, it's gonna charge 3, 2. No, she missed it! No, Nefa! Okay. Liz and Levine decided to deflect the cannon instead. You're not getting that power, Lydia, you bitch. It's spreading cannon shots everywhere. How long is this gonna last? Enough! Eyes of steel! Arms of steel! Come on! He has overclocker processor. She finally directs the cannon away from Luminan Links. Ouch! That was splitting. Literally, the power is splitting. There's still more to come. Look at her creepy ads. He's right on time for Halloween, eh? Oh yeah. What? Despite our efforts, apparently Revere still enhances his power. Quite as tall as that guy that we saw. Holy shit! Blasphemy against death. Revere. I don't think that tall tribesman from the Night Kingdom is going to like this, because even though he's an NPC character that I encountered, and Natlan, look at him! You scaled up a tall meal model 200% of the size, and then make Revere be the giant. Well, he's not Attack on Titan levels of height. I mean, go for Eren Jaeger's final form. He's pretty overpowered. See, this is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before. He's freaking Virgil from Devil May Cry. Albeit younger. because Dante and Virgil are like adult like adult men fighting each other in their games. Oh yeah, he's referring to the other deities that we encountered. How I know this is because I heard Ronan did too. Matters not. Have you heard? Thank you, and it's all irrelevant. He has no soul. He's the perfect villain. None of it matters to me. Dude, you're monologuing, then you have heavy breaths. Heavy breaths, so... Well then, you asked for it. Oh, this is another pre-rendered cutscene. It feels like as if I'm watching pre-rendered cutscenes of Honkai Star Rail, part by part. Blast off! I wonder who did it. Hello, Sandro. You're not being carried by your giant bodyguard, by the way. Well, I guess the factory harbingers got a big ring to do with the 5 sinners. Up a bunch! Subarog says. that factory bodyguard that he summoned acts like a Suvarog from Honkai Star Rail, except Sandro is an adult, while Clara is the young female little sister figure of the daddy-daughter pair. Your slashes are not working against my armor-tastic, stilastic cyberpunk missile. What punch? Nope. He's gonna do it again. Aim a charge. Yeah, this is 50-50 Kamehameha. Well then, I think he escaped. Blind you! Final Flash. Not even Final Splash, Rose. Well then. Jeez, your creepy hands you being the atmospheric. Oh. Nope. You wouldn't stand a chance against Rodier's first phase of his power. That's why Lauma rescued all 5 of you from the battle. Yes, I can sense that because of the color of the glow. Filipino with a clutch teleport. Oh yeah, that's not Lauma's? I thought it was Lauma's because of the moon aura.
危ないところでした。あなたが僕たちを逃がしてくださったんですね。ありがとうございます。緊急事態でもなければ、草花が静かに咲き誇るこのような場所に
She could be Miss Plot Arbor very
なかったのでは
soon.
ないですか。
Talk about a good judge of character.
おっと、もしかしてお知り合いです
Llama's
か。
aura is more greener.
な
Ah,
ら
okay.
僕はついでというわけですね。
Given that her main element is Dendro. Dendro.
やつの能力を徹底的に分析してプロンニアに徹底的な対策を組み込んだわ。雪辱を果たすチャンスだったのに。
でも撃たれたんでしょ。
戦いなんだからそりゃ撃ったり撃た
You
れたり
expect
す
a
るわ
battle
よ。
to be completely
あいつに
one-sided?
プライドのかけらもなかったことは
It's
予
gotta be
想外だった
multiple
わ。
sides if you want to take out
正攻法
Itinerary.
ならこっちのものだけどプロンニアはまだ全体
So,
を
good
見
thing
る
the
能
5
力がないから
Sceners is enemies towards the heroes and the Factory
彼に勝て
Harbinger.
ると本気で思ってたんだね。君の演算には誤差がありすぎる。最近ちゃんと休めてる？早寝早起きは大事だよ。
Ironically, she's being the main
もし
to
くは
Marionette.
前に私が勧めた
He and Sandro crashed out pretty hard here.
ちょっとコロンビーナ同僚だったからこれまでは我慢してきたけど
Oh, I will check that out on YouTube
忘
since
れてない
most of the runs will be
私の我慢の
in
限界
Japanese
を
dub
試さない
anyway.
で
私はただ
If I'm lucky enough, I
サンドローネのことが
might
心配で
win again. I might
前も
win
研究が行き詰まって
Colombina in the
部屋から出
50-50
てこ
poll.
なかったでしょ。
It's just that
余計
Neferi
なお
is
世話よ
more on
二度とこん
priority
な変な場所
because
に勝手に連れてこないで
bias.
行きましょうプロンニア
Marionette trying hard not to be Clara and Suvarog. For those wondering, Clara and Suvarog are a pair of playable characters that you can get in Honkai Star Rail. Clara being the navigational part of the pair, and Suvarog being the combat character. So we would have been in a tight spot without you. That was quite
君た
unexpected.
ちのこと気になってたの。
I'd be surprised if Marionette will invite Polonia as her bodyguard.
君たちには何度も助けられたから。
If she becomes playable, that is. That I'm more likely expecting Sadrone will explore solo, but in combat she will have to summon Polonia to do the combat for her.
お会いできて光栄です。
でもこれからどうすればいいんだ月の狩人はまた強くなった
Well,
みたいだし
he may become stronger as time progresses, but it's still
ほとんどの空爆
he's
がそれ
still
たの
not
で、
impossible to
一旦
beat
奴の計
Paimon.
画を止めることはできました
Nothing
が、
is impossible
奴の目的は未
other
だに
than
分
the
かってい
power
ま
of
せん。
friendship kind of
さらなる
vibes.
力を追い求める可能性も考えられます。慎重を期した方がいいでしょう。
君たちを隔離してから彼の存在を感じられなくなった。
ってことは
the 76 NHK Kohaku
ち
Utagasen
なみに
on New Year's Eve.
コロンビーナさん、
Holy
一
moly!
つ伺いたいのですが
I
先ほど
wish I
空
would
爆の
like
レーザ
to
ー砲が
watch
それ
the
た時
76
飛
NHK
散したレーザ
Kohaku
ーのいくつか
Utagasen.
が非使島に向かい
I
ました
do
が
have access to
何かによって防がれて
NHK
いました
NHK's online
あれも
TV
あなたが
via their website.
い
I
いえ
think their official website already has
そう
it
ですか
anyway.
不思議ですね
The only question is when will I watch
確か
when
にレ
will
ーザ
I
ーの
watch
方
the
向が変わって
76
たよな
NHK
ああ
Kohaku
いうのたちも
Utagasen
無事か
if they will air the televised version?
僕も失礼しますこれ以上ここの静寂を打ち破るのは忍びないですからねコロンビーナさん改めてありがとうございました
気にしないでさようなら
Aw, thank you, Damselit. I think Rainier might find Damselit real soon.
また力が戻らない
Oh no!
私に残された時間もあまり長くは
Don't
な
tell
いみ
me!
たい
Don't tell me! Don't tell me that she's likely going to become a dying Archon before we get to see the end of it. It's not like Farina or it's not like Folklores. Folklores already died to redeem her to atone for her sins in Fontaine Archon quest. I think this is likely going. Oh, hold on. Rest Beyond Reach. Oh, it's already the end of the 4th part. Oh boy, what's scary? Now I can go to sleep. Actually, no. I would like to check if I can make progress on at least one Selenic Chronicles. Me having to bring my team for Notcry was for nothing. Maybe I should have brought in Vanessa or Kazuma again, just so that I can use their fast movement speed. Really? I guess this is a world quest. Everyone convenes, recounting what happened to them and sharing what they've learned. Lesson learned, everyone.
幸い被害は最小限に抑えられておる。しかし、完全な体を手に入れ
Oh,
た
this
月の
one's
狩人の
interesting.
目的
On
について
Nai
は、まだ誰もわからぬのだな。
Naya opens up the 6,000 square meter food hall at Terminal 3 to enhance passenger experience.
皆さんククリュウをご存知ないのですか知ってるけどあんまりいい例えじゃない気がするぞ
この世界がどうでもいいなら私たちと対
And
立
the
する理
Sims
由はないは
Mobile will be shutting down.
ずだ
I just saw the announcement on
復讐のた
Facebook.
めに来たとしても私たちにはどうしようもないね
今からでも退職したら間に合うかな
What's up with the blank eyes, Jaoda?
冗談だよ
Tell me, Jaoda.
もう逃げ道はない
Why?
ってこと
Why
ぐ
the
らい
blank
分かってる
eyes?
さ自慢の大砲が問題ばかり起こしちゃうなんて
I'm sorry if your cannon has
すぐに
been.
分解する
I'm sorry if your cannon has been hijacked by a tall guy, but you will get it someday. You will return that. You will return that key. Wasn't your fault, nor was the cannon. I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
普通のワイルドハントをぶっ潰す時とかは役
We
に立つ気が
just
する
realized.
気にする
I mean, we just realized that the cannon can
後で
power
ラ
up
イトキーパー
Rainier
のところに
anyway.
行って事後処理を済ませてきてくれすでに話は通してあるから厄介なこ
The
とにはな
DLC
らない
pack
は
for
ずだ
Sophie's
ありがとうございま
costumes
す。
featuring Ryzen's
いろいろと
costumes
力を
will be
貸してくだ
available
さったそう
again
です
to
ね
commemorate the Secret Trilogy Deluxe Pack.
真相にはたどり着けなかった
I
でしょ
haven't bought Sophie,
もっとあん
so
たが自分を
unfortunately
さらけ出せてれば
I won't be
最
taking
初から古
advantage
軍
of
奮
that
闘しなくて
DLC.
済んだと思う。
Maybe if Sophie wanted to, we'll have a
アドバイ
deluxe
ス
edition
あ
of
りが
that.
とうございます
Oh yeah,
心に留めて
Sophie
おきま
2
しょう
doesn't have a deluxe pack,
数
but
子
the
隊長の
first
後を
Sophie game
継ぐ
already
こと
has
になれ
deluxe
ば
edition.
もっと
To
成
be
長で
fair,
きるでし
Master
ょう
Town's layout is unorthodox. You do get lost if you're used to mainly uniform cities, but then there's Sumeru. Sumeru is more natural, and I can navigate places, even though there are layers and layers of trees, platforms in it. At least I don't get lost. But Nasha Town, even though it feels like I'm familiar with the layout, I can easily get lost on. Oh my gosh, where's the city town hall?
だったのか。気づかなかったの。おいらだけか。
もしお時間があれば一緒に来ませんかあの方を見送りに
Okay. Right. Oh, there's Flynn's. I wonder why he is at the outskirts of the city. I guess to
まるで灯台のような
I
方で
guess
した
to give
当たり
his
前のようにすぐそばに
I guess to give his condolences.
周囲に光の恵みを与
Remember
えていまし
someone
た
remember Sosi who
しかし
who he assigned to
人
take
々
care of
は
the
いつしか
lightkeepers.
光になれ
Yeah, that's
灯台の
that's
存
why
在
easier
を忘れてしまったんです
to give his
やがて
condolences on his loss.
彼自身まで
Kowloon
もそう
Walled
思い
City
込む
would
ように
have
なり
been
ました
instead
大したことはしてないそれどころかまだまだ力不足だ忍耐強く時を待たないと結末は悲しいものになってしまいましたが
okay.
人々の進む道を照らしてくれた数子隊長を僕は誇りに思っています光から生まれる影たちもそれを忘れることはないでしょう
残念だな。
Well, I once heard of a lantern fee.
あ、それなら僕も聞いたことがあります
Well, I'd like to say the same for him. There's no need to be so fixated on the outcome.
そうかもしれませんねたとえ今回月の狩人が目的を果たしこれまでの努力が水の泡になったとしてもそれでも我々は必ず最後まで奴を追い続けるでしょうたとえ望む結果が得られなかったとしても墓守りの仕事とも似ていますね死者を生き返らせるためではなく死者に安らぎを与えるために墓守りは存在するのです
I'm glad to hear that's how you see it.
ええ
おいらには意味がわからないぞ。
Well, not right now, Vaiman. I'll tell you when we get back. At least we can rest out at the flagship. I've yet to see if Varka will have some
ランプの
involvement
フェリではあ
in
りませんから
the
ね
next two
光りかか
Archon
りし
quest
者た
acts.
ちを
I was gonna say there were
先決
optional
を守り
interactions for this bit.
正義を
Oh
果たさ
yeah, I didn't see
矢のよ
that.
うに過ぎる日
I
々の
always,
中で
I usually go
傷だらけ
straight
にな
ahead
ったの
unless the mission does have
Shiba,
optional, optional
愛と憎
things
しみ
like,
を振り
oh,
返
you
る
have to interact with the, you have to interact with the
世界
citizens.
が眠りに落ちた
I
時
think that's what I'm missing from the
誰にも見えない
optional,
灯火が
optional quests.
汝のためにゆっくりと光り出すだろう今まで
I guess they're not doing this
ありがとう
after
ご
the
ざいました
events of Natlan Archon
寿司隊長
quest, so I guess they're just gonna leave it hidden for now. Ah, man. Here's his eulogy. Like bearer, with your blood, you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurried on, bruised and battered through as we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world on all its love and hatred, until it closes in the depths of night. The lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Ah, there it is. Chat with enough. Oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that? Well, I'm not going home just yet. There's also Traveler's Tales on Dory, by the way. Yeah, the thing is, I have not seen Dory or Lindsay yet. Dory or enough. He meant Idor in Efa yet. Right, so what's up with the Traveler's Tales this time?
あなたたちがどうしてここにまたお会いできるなんておー夢にも思いませんでした今までどこに行ってたんだよどうせ逃げてたんだろ
Well, we did go on a photography session with Dory and her more grubbing companion. Of course, she held in Sumeru. What other places she could be residing if she wants to do business?
あなたたちのおかげ本当に嬉しいですわ
You can cut it with the acting now.
誓って演技難度ではございませんわよお手頃なお値段を提案して差し上げてもみんな
I'm guessing she would make a she would make a great stage actress in the Severe Theater.
常連さんが一人二人と離れていくものですから場所を変えて
She doesn't want to get caught by Itinerary or Jauda. That's why there's a line for you're way too worried in the curatorium.
しないわけがないでしょ異国で商売をするのはただでさえ難しいものそこに手強いライバルが現れたのですわよ
But by how much? Maybe 5 minutes of
運命ですから文句は言いませんわそれにここに来たばかりの頃ネフェルという人にははい助けられましたからね
Well,
彼女にどでかい歌詞を作れなかったの
you
が
do have an original residence in Sumeru. So my guess is that you only rented the space so that you can sell your surplus from Sumeru to Norgrai. Oh, okay. Ah, it's indicated. So it's not part of the Traveler's Tales. Alright. Saved by the character icons. Huh? Why did I get so wrong? Oh my gosh, this is the worst door I've ever seen. At least on the interior side of the Curatorium of Secrets, it looks good, but the outside, however, the door does not look like it. This is why I'll have to look for some unconventionally designed door. Well, about that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort should the Curatorium of Secrets put in if we were to work together others again?
一切力を貸さないのかそれじゃ名前だけじゃないかよ協力してやってるとは言えないって
野暮だ正解は
What I mean is that there is neither an upper nor lower
最
limit.
低ラインもないんだよ
Oh, she just refers to evaluate her business without some kind of arithmetic way to evaluate the business.
一体何割なんだ
You're
よ
just right after the round. I know in Inefa, I'm guessing Inefa and Aino are... Wait. Plains is already here, but where's Aino and Inefa? Aino and Plains and Inefa and Lama. Ah, okay. I didn't realize that you can also just teleport to the meeting point instead of using the teleportation waypoint. So I got like a slight delay whenever I encounter Inefa being stuck by a magnetic robot arm that I know deployed. Yes, I did see Inefa saying, Tasukete! Even though it's only like, even though it's part of a non-voice story, non-voice event. Fortunately, Inefa's line is here to give us a sign.
誰にも予想できなかったことですし、あなたのような天才技術者を責めるのはお門違いです。そんな人がいたら、もうこの世に技術革命を期待することはできないでしょうね。
聞こえのいい言葉だね。
少しでも不安が和らげば何よりです。
それで一体何の用？
もしお時間があれば、このランプの修理をお願いできませんか？前に一度ナシャタウンで修理してもらったのですが、先の戦闘でまた壊れてしまって。ラン
プ？そんなつまらない仕事を天才の愛に依頼するわけ？
Maybe I know could enhance your lantern's durability.
あとお菓子も。
ちょっと待って。そんなの楽勝って意味だよ。座って待ってて。
I'm guessing I know should have said yes, I'll fix your lantern because I don't want to eat less sweets today. Well, it's not. Wait. Oh yeah, Flizz's not here.
ランプの修理なんて朝飯前だよ。ちゃちゃっと終わらせてやる。
10 minutes to repair a lantern.
みんな自分の行動についてはよく考えるべきだよね。ヒンツァのやつ、頼まれたら何でもかんでも引き受けちゃって。修理どころか。
Maybe it would have been a good idea for Aino to bring in a remote control to prevent anyone from using her cannon next time. Or maybe she does not have any knowledge yet on implementing infrared-based gadgets, given that her expertise is on mechanics and robots. Oh, Lynn's already here, so might as well talk to him.
こんなところでお会いできるとは、あんな戦いの後ですから、しっかりメンテナンスや修理をしておかなければと思いまして、すべてを知った上で、秘密を守ってくださり、ありがとうございます。マスターライトキーパーに難癖をつけられたくなかったから、検知できるようにしておいたんですよ。そうでなければきっとライトキーパーのランプを押し付けてくるでしょ。ランプを2つも持っているなんて珍妙な姿、美しくありませんからね。
Yes, I already tried Llama's photography. Ah! Seriously? Go up, go up, go up! Oh my gosh, this obstacle course. Ah, there he is. The other llama. Wait, where's Inefa? She's sleeping. Is she sleeping? I should wait until she wakes up. Or maybe I can come back later. You're kidding me! As soon as I press the A button, she already woke up in front of me. Sorry, I woke you up!
謝ることはない。眠っていたのではなく、目を閉じて休んでいたのだ。
Well, I guess that's how
そな
Kanata
たの足
sleeps.
音が聞こえたと。この子が事前
She
に
does
伝え
not
てくれ
usually
てい
sleep
た。
unless she
小
takes
さ
a
い動
nap
物
for
は
like an average
人
of
間
5
より多く
minutes.
のものを感知できる。創造主が彼らに与えた祝福なのだろう。
Meow! Thank you, little kitty! What did it say?
そなたのことをとても友好的な人物だと認めておる。実は先ほど寝たふりをしてそなたを試してみようとこの子が言ってきたのだ。ちょっかい
That
出して
cat
こな
might
い
have
か。
predicted we were going to use a nearby teleportation waypoint and decided, oh, you have to go to sleep now. Well, enough is not yet here. Good job I did reach my hand out then. I can't believe you
私
played
は
up.
そなたのことを貧困法制な人物だと信じておる。しかしこうも平穏だと私もまだ見ぬ出来事に好奇心を抱
I
いて
would
し
have
まうの
started
だ。
early,
許
but
してくれるだ
since
ろ
I'm
うか。
not recording, might as well start a bit later than usual. No harm, no foul. The nerve!
そういえば何か用でもあったのか？
I'll check on tonight's win meets, the one with Ginkgo's birthday after this.
そうか。おかげさまで順調だ。ちょうど草月の子が今日新鮮な果物をまたたくさん手に入れたのだ。そなたも食べるといい。
Well, does the cat eat fruit too?
その子は私たちから離れたくないだけだ。この貴重な平穏の中で心地よい賑やかさを欲しているのだろう。
Well then, anecdote has been recorded. Eh? Wait, that's actually an anecdote recorded? Eh? There's two. Ah man, now I'm encountering three. I'm encountering Nasha. I'm encountering Nalma 3 times now. There's the two of them. I thought Lama and Nappa were in the
熱
Hishi
いうちに
Island.
お召し上がりください。
覚えていてくれたのか。感謝する。この友情の私が末永く変わらぬことを祈って。
I get distracted with how many times I encounter Lama. One at the night, one at the photography
私が言った
session,
のは
and
そういうことではなく、
then the sleeping spot, and then
あ
now
そこ
with
にお客様
Inefa.
が隠れているようです。
クルムカケの香りに誘われてきたのだろう。みんな、もっとそばに来て構わない。イネファさんは私たちの友達だ。
the
皆さん
the
の好
raccoon
みに合
can
わせて
stand.
穀物を使ったクルムかけを作ることもできますよ。
Can never have
細か
Inefa
くすり
alone.
つぶせばシェアできます。
What can I say? Lava is everywhere if I were to visit any of her encounters.
そなたの居住地について話し合っておる。そなたの家に
They
移
wish
住
to
した
go
いよう
with
だ。
you? Well, there's a nearby robotic arm. That's the Kurumkake workshop. I think that's going to be it. All the optional choices have been covered. Hold on, this will take me a while to go back to this place. Where am I supposed to go? I can't. Yes, I have to go all the way up to the top. I could switch out. I could switch out with Kazuha, but it'll take me like 5 seconds just to swap. Climb, Dilo. Ganbare.
あれ どこ行くんだ？追ってみるか？
Why is the Luna car following us all the way here to the outskirts of Nasha Town? Oh. Really? Okay. Onwards! Whee! Yes, you can do this in one of the North Cry commissions. It's actually a Moonlight Dash commission. Oh yeah, I already did. Ah, there she is. So this is the first time Damselnet. This is the first time Columbina sets foot outside of her boundary. In this case, the Silverstone Cavern. Are you winning, son? I mean, look at her bare feet.
サンドローネは私を捕まえることに興味ないし、他のファディもリスクを冒してまで私を捕まえに来るとは考えにくい。
Well, I guess it's time for a PC upgrade. That 10-year-old Core i3 is not gonna last long until the 2027. Esteo Otoha-chan. Right here, if I had to guess, he's a threat to all who live in Nordgrai. Imagine releasing him outside of Nordgrai. Then everyone in Tevat will be in pure danger.
空爆の流れが少し乱れてて、人々は不安がってるみたいだね。
Wow, my Ginkgo YouTube short got 478
前にごち
views.
そうしてくれた料理はここで買ったの
478 views, one like. I guess they're just here to replay her voice line. Wait for Project N? If it can release at least in Southeast Asia, then I'll be happy. My next phone will handle Project N seamlessly, unlike your potato phone, unfortunately. Well then, I'm concerned about Redir. Q&A time with Damselate. I just wish I'll be lucky if Damselate will join my party by winning the 50-50.
その執念が月のためなのか、それとも他の何かのためなのかはわからない。それを解明することが彼に対抗するための鍵になるかも。
So let's talk about the Fatui.
サンドローネの生活はとても不規則なの。博士はよく手下を使うし、アルレッティーナは
Il Dottore.
聞きたいのはこういう話じゃなかったかな。
Well, we did encounter Arlecchino after the events of the Fontaine Archon quest. I haven't actually explored her story quest, by the way, so yeah, you can guess how I'm already not caught up on Arlecchino's motives. Sandro, the usual, because maybe she'll likely visit with Damselette one day after what happened with Grenadier. El Dottore, however, maybe he's here for an evil purpose, but not on the level like he's going to team up with Grenadier, so I doubt the Factory Harbingers will be pairing up with the Sinners.
実験設計局に行ったことはある？あの武器は女皇様が描く未来のための重要な要素なの。あくまで聞いた話だけど、具体的にどんな計画かって？さあ、興味ないから。
Well, I've been thinking about our spaceship.
君が望むなら、豪月の月髄で探してみるよ。でも、前回見たとき、君の宇宙船はわざと隠されたんだろうなって思ったよ。君に、
I could have sworn
あ
where
るい
that
は他の誰にも
spaceship is,
真
but
実を知られたくないと
since
思
it
った
has
誰かの
been
仕業
hidden
かも。
away, I don't think it's
そんな
on
ことがで
any
きる
of the
人
main
は
islands that we're
そん
in.
なに多くない。
Well, I guess I'm good for now. There's only like 3 questions. There's usually like 5 questions per Q&A session, but I guess they only simplify it with 3 this time.
そここそが私の家なの。
And that's the end of the Archon quest. I bet you'll go back to the caverns. Well then, what is really your hiding?
面白い。ここまでついてこられるとはな。
ん？
正体を明かしたらどうだ。
お？
そうだな。自己紹介を忘れてた。セピロス騎士団の北風騎士兼団
Knight of
長。
Glorious and Grandmaster of Knights of Favonius? It's Dante. No, that's Virgil! Goga, that's Virgil. Dante is the good guy. Elegy of Dust and Lamplight. Virgil is the enemy, while Dante is the good guy. Well, I'm all caught up with the Archon quest. DMC win. If I can buy a complete collection. Alright, so I got all my 500 lodestar gems secured. Not lodestar gems. I got my Primo gems secured, ready to go. There. 16 hours and 17 minutes left. Buy one. Sa dami nag-sale lumagpas. I mean, it'll stay 90%. At least on the first Devil May Cry games. Well, there is a Selenic Chronicles I would like to cover today before I go to sleep. I'm guessing I'll have to attend daily just so that I can unlock the rest of the quest chain. And then this one unlocks the week after, next week, and then this one the week after. Wait, you can also get this freaking glider, Wings of the Silent Moon. Man, as much as I would like to get it, dang. I like it. That shall be my glider for characters originated in Norcry. The path Razer and Barca interacted leads to the spaceship crash site. Oh yeah. So it must be in this land, I think. And looking at the terrain, I don't think it's here or here. My guess is that it could be around here, this outskirt, or right within Lampo Island. That's where the traveler's spaceship landed. That's just my assumption. Let me check a little bit on my socials. Yeah, at least on my friend's hub. The one with the starship one. Yeah. Like I said before, Selenic unlocks once a week based on when you unlock it. It's on the show. I haven't even entered that connection. Never mind. Oh god, but restore internet, onegai! As soon as I see the loading screen on Genshin Impact, I was going to check on my friends list, but it decided to just poofed it out. PLDT. Wait a minute. Huh? Bruh, I cannot access my freaking OBS. 693 ping? Oh my god. Bruh, just let me do my Selenic Chronicles with her. Maybe it's working again. Oh my god. What about my achievements menu then? Okay, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I think I have more than enough for Nefer. $71. It's a guarantee. Yep, it's a guarantee. Plus, I got one intertwined from clearing the Archon quest. Fine, I will just do one Solidity Chronicles. If it does not let me progress the next one, then I'll have to do this in recorded form instead. Huh? Hmm?
Shh.
Oh, sorry. I think you have to go to this Notar to. You have to go to this record-keeping Guenki to start the Solidity Chronicles. You're kidding me! Oh my gosh, YouTube. Buffer zone. JB calls it the Stardust speech. I can see the chat, but oh my gosh, Genshin. Reconnect! Oh wait, the Solidity will be indicated on the icon. Alright. You took a beam of Luminite and in return bestowed you the goddess's favor. Obtain from ring question. Ah wait, maybe I have to go. Maybe I have to go for any of the or try Lampo. Hmm? Eh? Wait, did I already encounter it? Hmm. I think I completed it. Okay. It does not say that the Damselet is available to interact. Let's see if I look at the map. Yeah, but it does not show up. It means I already completed I completed a Solidity Chronicle quest related to the Damselet. Traveler steals Destiny's Drawn. Wait, what? Complete this quest to unlock Traveler's Steals Wish. What? It's been a long time since I haven't do the Traveler's Steals Destiny Drawn. What? Okay, I'm so confused. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Hellfire already done this. Ah, no, it's in progress. Huh. I think I already completed it. Okay then. New reputation quest. That is coming from Fontaine, right? Oh, that's for the supply notice and bounties. Yeah, I haven't actually maxed out the last tribe. Silly me. I did not do the Travel Chronicles yet. I already did Travel Chronicles, but I haven't actually increased the supply notice or bounties. Yeah, a bit embarrassing. I forgot to complete. I didn't realize that I actually have a few. Okay, so I'm not sure where to go before before I have to finish streaming, but ingredient. That's the flagship. What's kind of interesting is that Varka apparently has ties with Razer, but I don't know. We'll have to wait. I'll have to wait and see for the next version update. I got Lauma's then Flints. Alright, makes sense. These for not grudges collect little QI just here. Your compass will assist with the remaining percentage. Well, this one is easier on the latest region, but for the older regions, would have been a good idea to have those included because, oh man, I got lazy trying to get 100% of Sumeru, and I didn't bother completing Fontaine's treasure because of too much water. Not fun. I might forget which pyro kilos I've already collected, and Genshin does not acknowledge which spots I've already collected because it does not let me. But if you ask me if I to do the world quest, I'm actually on track to. Let's see. I'm actually on track on trying to build for Vanessa's strength. Looking at the trading guide currently, well, she is close to being a formidable companion. So I might use her in future events. Sid Lally, however, I think it would be a good idea to upgrade her talents. Yes. Wait, what if I do this? I could have sworn one of the sources was rendering frames at half the speed. Oh well. I'm not sure what to spend for the remaining 5 minutes of the stream. Let's see how many exploration progress I did on Lampo Island. You see, are around 3. Okay. Alright, fine. Well, let's see. Maybe I'll have to offer one. Charred Lambo! Huh? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right, so currently, exploration progress. I just need to unlock more River Gems. He basically the Shrine of Depths, and the Clink Clank Curve Keke Craft Shop. Little Round Bell. What is this? Ah, okay. I already have 2. In case In that case, just deal with the Traveler's Tales for quest. It's quick to unlock. Come to think of it, might as well do that in Inazuma. There is one available. Man, then afterwards I'll have to... Wrong location. Afterwards I can finish the stream. Gucci-sama.
そんなところじゃ軽く掃除すればよい。おやわっぱよ奇遇じゃな。
Well, in time for what? Hold on, Sonic. Where's this going?
おやまた面倒ごとを押し付けてきそうだ。
That's not what I was thinking, yeah.
安心するがよい。たった今社の改修を終えて新しい業務を始めようとしていたところじゃ。まだ公表しておらぬのにランジがやってきたのじゃから奇遇と言えるじゃろ。ほれ、わらわの横にある賽銭箱が見えるか。願い事をする場所が増えたのじゃ。
So, don't you already have fortune slips?
それは違う。おみくじは運勢を占うもの。これは願い事をするためのものじゃ。目を閉じて願いを心に思い描く。そしてその願いを絵馬に書き、横の絵馬掛けに吊るす。そしたら願いが叶うかもしれない。
Can I wish for anything?
もちろん。じゃが具体的にどれくらい実現するか神様次第といったところじゃ。
Well, in this case,
わらわは役立たずの宮司じゃからな。せいぜい人間関係の面で何か策を出してやることくらいしかできぬ。
I wouldn't mind making some new friends, or I'd like to be reunited with some old friends.
それが何
I
時の
miss them so
願い
much.
ならば試してみるがよい。ほれ、このみくじ短冊を持っていけ。これはおみくじを書くときに残ったものじゃ。
Oh yeah, I haven't actually done the
願い
fortune
事をそこに書
slip
いて
for
から
a
お
long
祈り
time.
するともっと効果があるかもしれない。
If you were to play as Ether, come on.
おや、わらわが嘘をついたことがあったか。早く願い事をしに行くがよい。願いを書いたみくじ短冊を絵馬に貼り付け、最後に絵馬掛けに吊るす。これで完了じゃ。
Well, 50-50 chance it'll come true.
心がこもっておる。
Well, are you sure this'll work?
さあ、引き続き頑張るがよい。ちゃんと目を見開いておくことじゃ。もしかしたら、何
This
時
one
が
lets
会
you
いたい人
specify which
は
person's anecdote
ど
we'll
こか
see in the
の
next
ラーメン屋
login
で
day.
ラーメンを食べておるか
Oh,
もしれ
see?
ぬ。
Alright, choose someone to make a wish about. So these are the characters I can encounter throughout the next login day. I'm confident that Kokomi's anecdote is already finished, so I don't have to wish on that, unfortunately. There's Skirt, Inefa, Lama, Nefer. What's kind of weird is that it would have been a good idea to at least show if I collected all of their anecdote entries, and then I don't have to. That way, I don't have to like I don't have to waste one other character if it doesn't have like a new entry for the let's see, the anecdote. I think this one I already finished. Hazel, Yanfer is already here. Hey, Kokomi has more on the anecdote chronicles. But I can wish on Lynette, Skirt, Luvila, Kirara, Sayu, Xenia, Mika. Well, if it's going to be refreshed every two days, then I think it's worth to use it. It's like 20 days to get your free 50 primo gems. I'd say I would like to see Skirk next day. After has 2 more, not gonna actually. Oh yeah, I did saw that. Your wish has been passed on, perhaps you shall meet this friend soon. Your wish has been granted! Okay, I think that's an interesting feature. But, I'll have to wait and see. I'm likely going to encounter Skirk before doing your story quest. If I recall, I haven't finished that yet. At least there's no prerequisite, except Sigwin. Sigwin needs Diluvu's chapter cleared. Oh yeah, Duval is the one who's holding her hostage. Hey, Duvalette, come on! Well, I shall try my luck. Huh? I would like to decipher the bamboo slip. Alright, tonight's luck is... Great misfortune! A day spent in feeling empty inside can lead you a profound sense of powerlessness. The problems you're facing are defying your attempts to solve them. This futile endeavor is wearing you down and making you ill, but do not be discouraged that everything is going downhill. Survive this difficult period, one day you will achieve something great. Lucky object is curly lizard tail. When faced with a potential danger, lizards will sacrifice their tails for survival. If you encounter emotions that struggle you to control, it may be best to cut something out of your life. How do I hang this, unfortunately? Oh well, better luck next time. So, I haven't set up a stream schedule for this week, but I'm likely going to cover Genshin Impact on Thursday. Wednesday, however, I'm not sure. Weekend stream. Uma Musume Pretty Derby English version. And, let's see. What other thing to do? Maybe I could do the Archon quest on Luna 2. You know, Archon quest Act 3. Perhaps I'll have to do Selenic Chronicles. But it'll depend if the latest lineup of quests will interfere me from doing the Archon quest. Oh yeah, I haven't actually done the Clink Clan Crash. Oh, okay. I think I already did finish it. Anyway, I think that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Discord server X, Twitter account, link in the video description below. Maybe next stream I will... What game I was going to play? Okay, fine. Maybe I'll think of another game to play. I might be lazy, but Atelier Yumiya or Genshin Umamusume Japanese version. Wait, the Yumiya ending when? I'm thinking of finishing it by the end of next month. Atelier Yumiya ending next month, and then I'll start Razoriana, Red Alchemist, and Red Alchemist and White Guardian. Nichichizu routes. I'm thinking of trying to finish the remaining routes next week. Well, since next week will be All Saints Day, I check. I am available on Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, but by next week, I will be available on October 31 to November 2. So I will have a 3-day weekend next week because All Saints Day and All Souls Day, and then 31 is non-working day, just so that I have enough time to go back home because we have to celebrate All Saints Day. So anyway, I will set up a stream schedule. I'm thinking of doing Uba Musume's new onsen scenario. Maybe it'll be available this week or next week, depending. So I guess that's going to be it. And yeah. See you guys next time. And I'll think of what game I will play this weekday. Yeah, this Thursday thing. The 2 weekend streams, however, it'll be 1 weekend stream. So anyway, see you guys next time, and I'm likely going to do recording videos too. I'm thinking of what game to play. Games that I would like to play, but I prefer not to stream it live. So yeah, I'm thinking of that soon, since I have a backlog of Steam games and a few Nintendo Switch games that I would like to play on my spare time. So anyway, good night everyone, and let's hope my great misfortune will change my luck tomorrow. Maybe the next fortune slip draw. So anyway, might as well have to wait for the next reprise of the Lord Fry Archon quest real soon. 2 days time. Maybe Millistro Wonderland. Okay. Do the ab animation and then I can go to sleep. Anyway, see you guys next time. Goodbye. See you soon.
なる神様、あの人が無事でいられますように。あの人が無事でいられますように。